The year is 1856. Life in Chicago was not great. The city was built on a big swamp. Swamp here, swamp there. There was so much swamp, Shrek wanted to kick them out. Naturally, it was not the cleanest place to live in. And to stop Lake Michigan from giving people the Oregon Trail special, Chicago came up with a plan.
We should take
Chicago
and push it
upward by 6 feet. With a lot of jack screws, engineers lifted the city out of the swamp and built a proper sewage system underneath it. They also carried out older buildings by placing rollers under them and pulling them to a new address with horses, with the people inside doing whatever they did in the 1800s. Chicago was saved, and aside from the local postman, everyone's lives were much better and we wouldn't have to do this again. Right? Fast forward to the present day and climate change has led to rising sea levels worldwide. Many coastal cities are at risk of losing land to the increasing ocean, and projections from analysts claim such places will be turned into new shows of Waterworld in 100 years. Enjoying your shrimp po' boy? How about a more thematic view to go with that? This is turning out to be the Chicago problem set to overdrive. But if the people of Chicago solved it with jack screws and a dream, then so can we. But buildings are getting more complicated, and large skyscrapers are going to be tough to carry. What do engineers have to solve the problem? Well, bigger size means bigger jacks. Advancements in technology have created larger lifting machines that can handle heavier loads. They can cover a wider surface area, and cranes provide extra support. This big leap in transportation comes in the form of hydraulics. Hydraulic jacks are electric-powered, strong, portable, and fitted with fail-safes, making the old screw jack eligible for senior discounts. In 1999, hydraulic jacks were used to move the Cape Hatteras lighthouse a full 2,900 feet inland, saving it from being lost to the rising sea. And in 2025, the historic Shikumen buildings in Shanghai were successfully moved to their new home, making the way for some needed underground construction. By operating the jacks to move a set distance each day, these buildings make a slow but safe journey to a much stabler location. AI was even used to insert the jacks and guide the buildings through the area, taking a load of effort and pressure off our hands. But there's still a lot of room for improvement. These operations take a lot of time and can be very expensive to see all the way through. So we're always looking to improve our lifting technology and be more prepared to save our cities if the tides come knocking. There are a lot of historical places that deserve a chance of preservation. And think of all the homes that can be saved if this tech is more accessible. Your house, if you can afford one, shouldn't be destroyed in a disaster. And maybe the next generation of engineers are just the right people to save your shelter. If the raising of Chicago was impressive, imagine the feats we can accomplish in the future. Maybe movable cities will actually be possible. Or maybe we'll just slap on some thrusters and have flying skyscrapers. Just don't let your grandpa take the controls if that happens. But if you are in the mood to lift my spirits up, you can leave a like and watch some of our other videos on the NSTEM YouTube channel. As for Chicago, they may have saved their city, but the sewage problems weren't quite done with them. Catch you later!